now becoming a trend that when we have demonstration, doesn't matter which demonstrations we have, unfortunately we have to lose lives. Do you believe there was any political motivation for what happened in the last 2 days?
Ben, I don't think if we can do anything in Kenya without political influence. We do always have politics in play. And that's why I always say politicians are the trigger of any violence that happens in this country. Having said that, this was not purely politics. This was a reality in life. The country was not in good shape simply because we do have a country where the citizens are not getting any additional income, but expenses or expenditures are skyrocketing. An example is the triggering factor of expenditure skyrocketing, basic expenditures or basic services, is the fact that fuel plays a role in the use of all those commodities. For example, let's just talk about ordinary food that common people must bring to their table. The farm producers use fuel, transports use fuel, electricity use fuel. So everything from the start of the process to the end requires fuel. So if the price of fuel increases, then just expect all other things that are involved also price increases. For example, currently now students are going to school from home. University students, you know, lower class school, secondary school students or colleges, and they all use transport. And that transport, which earlier on was just something slightly above manageable, now it's completely unmanageable. You have been earning 50,000, you have been paying 10,000 for transportation for your child for the semester, and now 10,000 is not sufficient enough, so you have to pay 15,000, 5 more, and that 5 was intended for another purpose, probably basic needs within the households. So you realize that there is this crisis. But coming to your point in regards to politics, demonstration, and loss of life, these 3 things, sometimes it might not be the politician who actually reaches the level of engaging people until they lose their life. It is the demonstrators who have been instructed to demonstrate, and our constitutions put it very clearly, as I earlier said, that demonstration must be peaceful, and peaceful demonstration has been defined. So if a peaceful demonstration has been defined, and you know very well that you must conform yourself within the premises of those guidance, then you miss that, then you will face the full force of the law. And when you're facing the full force of the law, when a security officer is attacked with a weapon, definitely he has to respond.